I'll take Loki. And we're going to get all of the eeny, meeny, miny, moes and all of the shrink spells. Here's hoping they bought an egg. Or that they eeny, meeny, miny, mode an egg and they're like, it's safe. It's got 8 health. It can't die. Get a random character from the shop, give a +1/+1. One of the best spells you can cast early is Loki. We take those. Crafty and roll. I don't know if I'd lock for Fanny. Especially when, you know, Loki can just roll of his own accord. And especially when actually tripling Crafty right now makes them a 4/4 by base. And then we have a treasure that gives them another 4/4. So they're an 8/8 if I do that. But I mean, we are pretty deep into dwarves right now. We'll see. I'm most likely getting 1 dwarf, 1 spell next turn. Wow. Other target, we would have been fine. Okay. Feeling like this isn't 1 dwarf, 1 spell anymore. Hopefully I can win this match. Because if we can win, we are going to get an extra character as well. Of level 3 as well. Godus536, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Enjoy emotes in chat, and welcome to the Republic. I mean, I'd love to do Princess White. Hopefully find her on the first roll of the next turn, then be able to actually build up dwarves past that fact. Ours. Oh, we should win this. Thank heck, we really heavily invested that turn into getting the full glory to actually go off. I'll admit, not who we wanted to see. But I think we play into it. That's on pace. If I sell the unicorn for the creeper, I think we can do this. So it's like that. That's our formation. It's an odd one, but not entirely unwelcome. The new Ashwood Elm art looks really good. It does. It does. Oh. Okay. 2 stack growths on that character. And now we die. Well, at least we didn't give them as much damage to do to us as we could have. Yeah, thanks for that one. I'm gonna get my 2-cost treasure in 4 turns. I think it's probably time to get a Brave Princess on this field. I think I'm happy with that. So maybe it just takes that backline position. Can we reorganize this appropriately? No, because then the vampire doesn't get enough health. They're really perfectly making us straddle like 7 builds here. Sleep well, Maxwell. Catch around, bud. Yeah, they're really making it work for us. Us work for it, rather. actually do revert to that. Four costs that I'd love to see. I mean, look, I'm not heavily invested into anything right now. Like, any of the independently powerful ones. Sporko would be great. That was the only... No, wait, there was one other person on board that we couldn't slay right there, but... Still rude. Ouch. The Dwarf Princess Quest Evil spell build. The classic Dwarf Evil Princess spell build. That's a good minion now. Wow, that Wicked Witch of the West just became a way worse investment. Nutcracker's pretty good at this point. There are a lot of really good 4-cost treasures for Loki. Specifically, the Deck of Many Things, giving the ability to cast a second spell every single round is quite nice. But also, Fool's Gold says there's no spells in the store. Loki already doesn't have any. Get +4 gold. I really should take 2 of these 4s. I'm gonna take the Chupacabra and the Nutcracker. Gonna reposition the board state a little. Something like that, I think. So that I can actually try and finish off the Brave Princess. It can't be too late to finish off the Brave Princess quest. I just got her. We're one experience ahead of pace. Come on. Oh, promising. She has some damage now. It's also Moonsong and Twin Rod, so it's got highs and lows on 4. Sure, but you can avoid those. Usually, like, there's 2 other options, and you don't get 3 options that are all bad. Oh, why did it have to be the Baby Root? Come on, Nutcracker and Darkwood would have loved that buff. None of these work for us right now. Interesting. I mean, it's Sporko that really wants to be taken right now. I think it's the Wicked Witch that wants to be sold for it. You're never gonna have any health. But I need the 3 health from the Baby Root like a lot right now as well. Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna sell you, take the Sporko roll. Second copy. Do I now sell Darkwood Creeper? Unless I'm going all into Darkwood Creeper, my health is too low to get much more out of it. So if I'm ever divesting from it, now is the time. And then I'll rotate those 2. This is not a great sleigh build. I would like to have something gilded or a treasure by now for this to be good. Oh, that hurt. Oh, it's the only one I couldn't have slain. I was setting up. I was setting it up for later. They've got a golden ogre princess. That Flixora is going to be in the final. They're just going to have way too much money to really compete with. Okay, we did get a Lady of the Lake here. That's an absolutely magnificent pickup. Take a roll. Nothing on this one. Uno mas. Ah. Akamasamune, thank you. It's very kind of you to say. Yeah, okay, we'll avoid the character type +1/+1. The health or the attack? I think we actually need the health right now, so we'll take the 6 of shields. Then, honestly, the final thing I kind of want to do is sell all of these and take a Sultak Ancient to start protecting my backline a little bit. That's such a weird thing. big counter I'm trying to... No, we'll do this. Yeah, that's it. Get the sleigh! Come on, please, please. I can slay all of them. That's a sleigh, baby. That's a slayby. You also get that sleigh. Unfortunately, only buffing 1 minion at the time, though. Oh, can I get this treasure too? Please. Okay, that was it was too greedy. I shouldn't have asked. I didn't need to allow myself to be let down there. There's Bad Moon on the rise. Hell yes. And then we cast the extra spell. It's experience. First attack each brawl for a sleigh build. Okay. The world is now our oyster. We have 5 health. Oh, what on earth? Honestly, that Vampire doesn't stay with us. We want the Chupacabra taking the growth. Doesn't Brave Princess still trigger Slay? She does. Like, could I put her there? She can't take the Slay from Grimsoul after she's finished her quest, but she can still trigger Slay, so she could. But I mean, I don't have to sell her specifically right now. Do need to sell some of them, though. I don't think I lock for the Lady of the Lake. If we actually win this round, we go to level 6, so I try and get someone else. Big stats. We're level 6. Please find Jormungand. Please. I want to actually play with the new Jormungand. Fucking rod. I think Hermes Boots, 6 of Shields, and Bad Moon are all more important to me than any of these. Taking money. We're rolling. Giving more health to the front line again, courtesy of a Green Knight upgrade over the Lady of the Lake. That's not bad. It gives me more on-pace stats right now, but it also takes away a lot of my... No, I'm going for it. Where are you? That's pretty good. Wow. Jesus Christy. All right. Yep. And a yes on this one. Hopefully both of the Grimsouls die first, but if come on, please slay as well as one of the Grimsouls. Not all of it, I just need enough of it, please. Oh, I thought everything was gone there for a second. I was terrified. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. Get big, my child. Grow! Grow! Yeah, I couldn't get the roll in the deeper the throat that I was looking for there. Did manage to win that. Mad Dog Mike asks, so Raps with ones who just found your stream, what has changed? The largest changes were to the Good Boy copycat builds and the Friendly Spirit. Friendly Spirit now gives it to other characters, so does the Good Boy, to prevent some cheesily. Double your support bonuses from the Evil Eye, 6 of Shields. So now this gives 6 triggers of Slay to the Chupacabra in the front line. Roll. So we're looking specifically now for another Grimsoul so that we can try and lock in. That's the, we sell the Brave Princess. Yes, and Crafty, we take the Jormungand. Jormungand now has the ability to trigger possibly in the backline from this instead. Perhaps, instead, we'll actually change our formation on the board to something like this. Deal a little bit more damage to those minions. Front that first. Please get all the Slay build stuff. Please. Any trigger of Slay for the Chupacabra is now 6 triggers of Slay for the Chupacabra, which is +6, +12 from the Bad Mood exclusively. It's also another... Can we see it happen? Yep. And then the Jormungand does it too. So the Jormungand is now changed. This was one of the big changes, worth noting. Jormungand, when another one of your characters triggers a Slay ability, +20/+20 this brawl, also give itself +20/+20 this brawl, turning it into a character that is actually capable of being used in a build where you have other Slay minions you already care about. The possibility to affect my entire front line is pretty good. We're also going to polymorph one of our enemies here, which is fun. 4 extra... Nah, none of those are worth it for us. Take the extra money, so it only costs us 2 to finish that triple. I don't think there's any counterplay that I'm leaving on the table right now, unfortunately. Don't care about a 2-cost treasure. Can't care about a 2-cost spell. Yeah, none of this could end up being super relevant to us. Sporko's going to go there, and I'm going to give the health this time, I think. Doubling the support bonuses. This is just giving a little bit more health to the Chupacabra. And trying to turn the Grim Souls actually into killing machines, whereas the Chupacabra doesn't need more damage from the Sporko. We are definitely, like, if we attack in the right order, we win. If we attack in the wrong order, we lose. But, hey, that's how this game goes. The key of it is to play so that more consistently you are on one side of that than the other side. And influence it where you can. That was a pretty good polymorph. Oh, baby. Does it never target specifically Jormungand when that happens? Never mind, Jormungand actually got the buff there. Oh, baby, get out of here, Flixor. Right back at you. Ah! It's BM to respond with a different emote than theirs, I think. But if you respond with the same one, I can't respond with that one. That's a pay to emote. One right there. That's not gonna work for us. I could get Echowood in the backline and try and get it to start growing from the Jormungand stuff as well. Which does seem like a good idea, but also my backline is already like trading 2-for-1 for all of my enemies. We take it. Roll. Holy. Where do you go, Echowood? Where do I even put you? Like, that? Is it that? And then we have a frontline arranged minion. I don't like it, to be clear. Frontline Echo. I mean, it will get the stats as long as the... Yeah, I guess it can, actually. Holy crumbs. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because we have the first attack from Hermes Boots. All Dragon's not going to outrank that. How dare you? Oh, well, thankfully it doesn't matter at all. Oh my god. I could have gotten so many... Whoa, look at this person's build though. Crystal Ball, Black Prism, and the Merlin's Hat. They have the god build. And they just ran out of time to use it. That hurts. I feel for them. No. Neither. 9. I've considered it, and we're going to be moving in a different direction. Absolutely garbage. Nothing to consider there. Fine. No. Yeah, it's difficult to give us something that we want right now, to be fair to the game. Because it's Jormungand, basically. Just Jormungand, please, thanks. I mean, Jormungand and more Baba Yagas, more Echo Woods, but all of those are quite high cost. I'm so glad to have another Chupacabra run go the hell off. And also, to actually be able to utilize the newly level 5 Evil Eye. Did we get that? I mean, that's the only 5 we have. We got that from tripling the Baba Yaga, the thing I mentioned. You can shuffle the slates to the left. Yes, I could. No! Those two need to be oriented differently. Ah, well, it didn't matter in the end. Wow. That's the board they have to play to have a chance against us. And it'll do it. Psych. I'm liking it a lot so far, Nick Starfield. This is a really good patch. I've been very, very much enjoying it. Get the money back from that and then sell it. I mean, like, yeah, it's fine, I guess. No reason hugely not to. Densifies it down in the hand. We beat Flicksaw, definitely. That's not a problem for us. That's the way that goes. The 291 Shoulder Fairies. I mean, they will have tried to cast spells against us. That's all they can really afford to do. Don't pass Soltak, anti-dragon tech. It's nice, but the positioning of it is so restrictive. It begins. It doesn't stop beginning. It's a good build. I think that, yeah, I think this one's fine. Scales quite well into the late game. Wouldn't work without Bad Moon. Otherwise, we just wouldn't, like, there wouldn't be enough stats for the sake of the health of the Chupacabra and stuff like that. It wouldn't make sense. That Jormungand is now a 67 by itself. Okay. They're dragons. And their dragons try and shred our backline. Maybe there is a Soltak counterplay I can make. I could also try and put some Groom Souls in the backline, give them a bad hit. I don't think I'm looking for that right now. I mean, I lose if I don't win this match. Like, I think I need to take it. It can possibly kill dragons by itself. Nope. My attack, please. Thank you. We didn't get the attackers we wanted in the right order. Unfortunately, it looks like the Cupid's going to get its hit first. We lose. That's... Yeah, that wasn't a super fun ending to that game. It was a great game, to be clear. And they had outs, and they worked. But come on, man. It was so close. They also had those outs, specifically those dragons, before we even started fighting them, right? So the health in the backline was always going to be an issue. It was a good build. Had a lot of fun.